Hello my Virgos, Guiding Halo here. I hope you're all doing well. Let's find out what's coming up for you the week of the 13th. What's happening for my Virgos? What's happening for my Virgos? We have life experience, a significant life event, powerful revelation that leads to change, time to spread your wings. So you guys are going to vamoose out of a situation, it seems. Or something's going to happen that's going to shock and surprise you. The Wheel of Fortune coming in. Wow, very nice. A time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. Beautiful. All right, let's get some tarot on these cards. A Tower, significant life event. Archangel Samuel is with you, so don't feel completely alone. You may have already had this Tower, but I would highly suggest that it's still coming. First card out, the Devil. There's a toxic tie to somebody or something or someone. Could be bad habits, could be many different things that needs to be cut out. Protecting what you've created. So there's some sort of fear that someone is going to lose you. And you feel the need to be defensive. I'm getting that there's a lot of anger and frustration here in a situation that you're in at the moment. It's almost like someone may be telling you to choose. We have the Eight of Pentacles, putting in the work. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Scorpio. Not seeing the positive in the situation. There's something that you want to put your own stamp of approval on, but you know that there's toxic energy around the whole thing, tied to somebody or something because of their life experience. Perhaps there's ill health here, but you're putting in the work, putting your own stamp of approval on something. It's the opportunity to do the work. I think maybe you've made a decision someone doesn't like. You've changed things up, and I want to say the other person knows it's for the best, but it still causes them sadness and frustration. I think it causes you sadness and frustration that you have to stand your ground in the first place. Unable or unwilling to make a decision about which way to move forward. The Tower moment here for you is going to make that decision for you. That's what I'm getting. Okay, we'll pull clarifiers on this too. Hangman, the Wheel of Fortune. You've been waiting for your fortune to change. You've been waiting for something more positive to come along, asking the divine for clarity about which way to go. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. So there's going to be definite sudden movement, and you're not going to be sure of your feelings about it. And it could be on a money situation, money basis. This is like feeling, I wonder if you feel like you've abandoned your dream you had in the first place because it wasn't going to work. If you've been held back in some way in trying to build something that has just not taken off, it just felt like you were spinning your wheels, it's going to gain traction now. Yeah. There's an offer coming to you, someone coming to tell you something that will make you emotional. Knight of Cups is somebody who brings themselves, them whole selves to the table, but there's still some sort of confusion around that. I would even say that you've brought yourself, whole self to the table, or are thinking about bringing your whole self to a certain table, but there's fear if money will be there to bring it to you. it's like self-sabotage, or taking everything that you know and getting out while the getting's good, even though it may be leaving someone in the cold. Because at certain times in your life, you've got to protect your own ass. There could be something going on behind the scenes in the background as well. And if that's the case, you're going to find out about it. I got the Lovers, soul contract. Decision between two. You very well may have to decide between someone that you love, are in love with, and someone that you care about. Friend, family member, whichever. What's crossing this Wheel of Fortune from happening in the first place? A gift of time, money, or effort. I think you're trying, yeah, you're not sure if you want to give that gift of time, money, or effort yet. Or perhaps there's a gift, someone has come to you or will come to you as a gift. In some sort of way, there's the dark side of your energy, the shadow side of yourself and the light side of yourself going about it here. I think you feel pulled in two different directions. One you know is toxic. The other one you don't know if it's toxic or not. I do see that you're leaving financial hardships behind you, which is good. This guy's going away from them. It's almost like I'll do whatever it takes to go away from them. What's crossing this here? The Ten of Pentacles. Family lineage. It's about what family values are built on. Not having enough money to maybe even support yourself. Not having enough money. Someone, an older person giving a gift of money, finance, could be a mother figure wanting to give a gift of money, finance. But depending on where they're sitting, it very well could be that you don't view where they're sitting as such a great place. It's like you're willing to put in the work, but your intuition, you know there's something going on behind the scenes. There's something going on behind the scenes and you know it. I think there's a fear, there's lack of trust as to whether you can trust someone or not. This very well could be a love offer coming your way, and it will help you escape a very challenging time financially. Deciding between two different paths, two different people, two different situations. Someone also, there could be somebody in the family who's pregnant, and within a certain amount of time, there's going to be a birthing period here, a birthing process, but it's still in the growth area of things, I feel. I'm going to say it could be end of March, beginning of May that this could come about. Yeah, all up in your head, stress, worry, aggravation, or the other person is. Take it as it resonates. All up in your head, sleepless nights. Someone is afraid someone's going to leave, and someone has a massive offer that may make them leave. It could have to do with a mother, children, soulmate energy. Decision needs to be made. You're at a crossroads. Just pick what you're most passionate about. I think you're starting to see that there's manipulation going on here. That you're being manipulated. I would even wouldn't hesitate to say that there's aggression. If someone is in an unhealthy relationship with family, friend, or lover, I would highly suggest that you get out while the getting's good. You have some decisions to make. I think you've not wanted to make them. I think it's been a watch and wait kind of scenario. But something is coming down the pike in the form of a tower that you really need to be aware of. I see that that decision's going to be made here. And this very well may be throughout January. That's what I'm getting. Let's get best advice from the divine for you. Dearest you, uncertainty is the new normal for the whole world. Things are changing at a rapid pace, and the old ways we once trusted are no longer reliable. But leaving the familiar behind can be a good thing. But you are pushed to step into the unknown. You are pulled forward into discovering new possibilities that have been hidden in plain sight. Check in with your higher power. Your soul knows better than your small self. Have faith in the support of a higher power and in the infinite potential for your life. Right now, the advice we have for you is this: try something new, do something different. You won't know how it feels, what it looks like, or what the outcome will be if you do not take the first step into the unknown and experience the unfamiliarity. You'll be so glad you did, because the treasure will appear. We're so proud of you for being brave. You are so loved and so supported. I hope this reading in some way helps you understand that in making these decisions, you are coming into a beautiful energy and really honing into your intuition and understanding where the manipulation lies and where the toxicity is. I know you're undecided. I get that. But the time for movement is coming. It's almost like that you've been waiting and waiting and waiting for this thing to come through. I'm not getting in this circumstance that it's a legal situation, although it could be with the Empress, a female judge. I'm sorry it cut my video out on me. I pulled 3 cards here for you. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect in the world. Well, there's 4. My fearless freedom lights up the world. So it's something about choosing your own freedom above everything else. There's nothing sexier than my authentic truth. And instead of praying for an outcome, pray for the highest good for all. What is the highest good for all in the circumstance or situation? Anyways, I would love for you guys to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It also helps it grow, helps YouTube's algorithm, say that this is something people might like to watch. I hope it resonated. I love you guys. I'll talk to you again soon. Blessings.